Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show for Legend of Zelda Twilight, part 94. In the last episode, we got the double claw shots and we started putting them to good use and killing things with them. In this episode, we're going to find some money and hopefully get to the rest of this dungeon.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since we recorded. Last week David was on holiday and, well, I think the week before that... What happened the week before that?
I think you couldn't come up. We didn't record.
Yeah, I had some prior engagements. But anyway, we're back now to torture you with this nightmare game. Yeah, really worth the effort.
I am so underwhelmed. I need rupees right now. I'm going to try and do that side quest to get the magical armor. And why are you giving me arrows? I only shot 8 of them out.
Like I said, this is one of those games that gives you ammo because it gives you a full clip of ammo because you use, like, I don't know, 2 bullets kind of thing. It's...
Right, where am I going?
I have no idea. This is just where you were last episode.
I have to go down to go up.
Makes no sense whatsoever. There's a clock. Oh, you just came for that one. There's a... Hey.
One moment.
Right, that's actually... You know how you're supposed to go? Do you want to get your walkthrough?
Now I can figure it out. It's my favourite dungeon in the game, so I do know it quite well. Aha! Got it. But get the walkthrough, because I might need to refer to it later.
Whereabouts is it?
It's in the drawers over there. Top. It's in the second drawer, left-hand side.
Behold, you two, professionalism. If you see any, let us know. We need some.
I am a professional at this, so I just choose not to be it. All the time. There you go. Thank you.
Right, so yeah, now we're cheating.
I only use it when I have to do. The only time I've used it excessively was the water temple. Every other time it's been from memory, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, and the oh yeah, and when we're tracking out Elia's memory, that was the other time I used it, but... That's it. Everything else has been from memory. I may use it later on, but we get to know the bugs because at the moment I'm not finding that much money, so we may have to figure it for a few more times, much to Adam's disappointment.
Yes, he's already mentioned that we might have to go visit her this session, for fuck's sake.
Okay, let's kill this thing.
I'd also like to mention we've still got to go through this place first.
We're not that far from being done with it, Adam, actually.
I don't think we've encountered the giant one of these before, have we?
Yeah, we have. First dungeon.
No. It's been a while since we encountered one.
Between 2 with Skyward Sword, I think it's motion control for bombs. Right, A throw. Dear me.
Did he get it? Yeah. Burp. Die. Shrivel. Burst. Yeah, so
speaking of Skyward Sword, I actually got into an argument with someone at a game shop when I was out shopping the other day. It was for saying Twilight Princess is better than Skyward Sword.
Well, graphically, no it isn't. I must admit, I do prefer
Controls wise, no as well. Item system, no. Because Skyward Sword has a worse item system than this. Skyward Sword is actually that stupid bullshit where you can't always carry all the kit you need. You have to go back to a lady and pick up what you've forgotten. Seriously, I should not have to complain about not enough pockets for a Zelda game. That's Resident Evil territory.
Yeah, I thought the whole idea of as the inventory in Zelda was you had enough slots for everything you needed.
Exactly. You don't go back and put it in a box and come back and get it later.
I say Link's always been a bottomless pit of storage space.
Exactly.
That's a bit precarious. I recommend shoot the bat from here. If you can. I was about to say evidently you can't, but okay.
Do not question my aim.
How many rupees are you going to get from this? Oh great! You're not.
I need rupees, though, not 255. I need about...
Oh well. On the plus side, since we haven't been recording, I've actually had time to play Dark Souls extensively. So yeah, this week I've been mostly playing Dark Souls, and I've managed to beat it.
Good.
What is arguably the most difficult role-playing game on the Xbox 360, and I beat it. And I'd like to point out the final boss is shit.
Oh.
There is no challenge whatsoever with the final boss. What are you doing to it?
The claw check always done, but it can't really kill things.
Alright.
Oh, it's gone. Alright, open this thing.
How many arrows is this going to give you?
10 rupees, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's good. I've been talking to people about this game, saying I'm playing it, I'm here, and everyone keeps going. Everyone kept going on about, well, the final boss is going to be a nightmare. You're never going to do it first time. Yeah, I actually beat him first time, by the way. Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder, he is the ultimate badass of the entire game. You're gonna... no, he isn't. I literally walked into the final boss area.
Spanked his ass and went home.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a point in the game where one of the NPCs lurking around can either die or live, and he lived. So I got the opportunity to summon him to help me with the final boss. Okay, fair enough. That's just part of the game mechanic. And him and me, we walked into this arena. He ran straight towards the final boss, and they're beating the shit out of each other. So I thought, oh, okay, fair enough. Locked onto the final boss, just launched missiles at him, and that was it. This guy's supposed to be the ultimate badass and can kill people in one blow. He was beating the ever-living snot out of my NPC pal, and at the end of the fight, my mate he hadn't lost half his health. I literally beat the final boss of Dark Souls first try, and the guy never even got a hit on me.
Flawless victory!
Yes, I got a flawless victory on the final boss of Dark Souls first time, what the hell?
Maybe the game design thought, right, well, we give you health the entire game, we'll make the final boss a piece of cake.
Well, no, because I've got a walkthrough for the game. It's one of those pathetic walkthroughs that doesn't actually tell you how to beat the game, because there is no actual way of beating this game. But it does, however, give you pointers and hints and tips that, kind of, sort of, right, you've done this area, you might want to try this area before you go to the next area, kind of thing. And so yeah, it's one of those walkthroughs that offers advice. It doesn't actually tell you how to beat the game, which I appreciate that. And even that has been saying that this guy he hits for this much damage, he will ignore all your defense, he's immune to whatever, and he's mostly fire-based attacks, he's quick, agile and all that.
Eat great spin attack! You're blocking me, you stupid shield.
So yeah, everything, the forums I've been on, the videos I've seen, the walkthrough I have, other people that have played the game that I've talked to keep banging on about how Gwyn the Cinder Lord is so ultimately badass. Well, fuck you, I killed him first time, he didn't even get a hit on me. So yeah, extremely underwhelmed by the final boss of Dark Souls.
Okay, what have I been playing for the past fortnight? Well, I completed Pandora's Tower. Overall, a very good game. I could complain about it, but that's for my review.
I gotta say, I haven't got a review plan for that.
And also, all the complaints I have are nitpicks, and I really have to force it if I wanted to complain about the game. It's really good.
I take it it's one of those games that you love.
Yeah.
It's one of those games where it has flaws, but you're willing to overlook them.
Exactly.
Because the bit that isn't flawed is so damn good.
Precisely. I'm actually playing it through again now. I've got the an item called the Crimson Key, and when you first play through the game, you come across all these red doors. You can't open them. The Crimson Key opens them, and you can find all this new stuff. I found a new weapon already, which looks like a gun, but the gun doesn't fire bullets. It just fires like an air pistol that just jabs enemies.
Okay. So it's a role-playing game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a role-playing game with a new game plus. I appreciate that. Yeah. Wild Arms, one of my all-time favourites.
The only reason to go through it again, though, is to actually see what's behind these red doors, or get a different ending. But I got the best ending on my first try.
It's not one of those bullshit things where you can only get the best ending if you play it through again, kind of thing.
No.
Oh right, fair enough.
As far as the endings are concerned, in my opinion, the S rank ending is the only happy one. All the other endings are pretty bleak.
Well, don't ruin it for anyone.
I will, but as far as relationship games go and relationship storylines go, the best ending is the best one. The other ones really are quite downers. Really.
Dark.
No, the darkest one is the D grade ending.
Yeah, it's where everyone dies or whatever.
No, it's actually worse than that.
You have to eat your own face to escape the stomach of some giant monster that's currently jumping up and down on you.
No, you actually have to kill your own girlfriend.
Oh well.
That's pretty. As far as I'm concerned, that's pretty.
Well, given the game's storyline, what I know of it, that is obviously going to be one ending, especially once you realise that it has multiple endings.
Yeah, it's obvious, but it's up there with it's pretty dark. That. In Resident Evil, you don't have to kill anybody in it.
No, I suppose not. Can you lock onto that from there?
I'm trying to get.
That's one way to stop locking onto something.
I'll be fine.
Excuse me. You got to kill everything again now, haven't you?
How much longer are we recording for?
We're on 13:10.
Right, give me a moment. I'm gonna just wait for this thing to come back. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna be rather annoying. These things, they take forever to come back. Come on. There you go.
So anyway, like I was saying, role-playing games with a new game plus, that is an extremely fantastic idea. Like I said, Wild Arms, one of my favourite role-playing games of all time on the PS1. That had a new game plus, and especially in role-playing games where you spend your whole time grinding. You spend your whole time grinding because the next boss you're about to fight has beaten the shit out of you 17 times already. Just drop. Yeah. It's always somewhat satisfying to restart the game with all your levels, walk up to that same boss and just go, piss off. After all the anguish it caused you last time.
In Pandora's Tower, it's not as satisfying because now that you've got the Oraculous chain maxed out, as soon as you get that chain up to full power and yank it, you're going to instantly kill most of the bosses. So I managed to kill both the first and the second boss in pretty much one hit. I haven't tried it on the other bosses yet, but it's... Whoa, I'm glitching.
Glitching out.
The camera's glitching. Glitches. You like them?
And then you get... I think I have to take you back, mate.
Yeah, I need that. Tap on action.
And then you get games like...
I need to hook onto that thing, so I'll go... What?
And then you get games like Dark Souls. It's a role-playing game. It's an action RPG, and it has a new game plus.
Well, Pandora's Tower is an action RPG.
Yeah, but in Pandora's Tower, you keep all your levels, and now everything's easier. In Dark Souls, you keep all your levels, and now everything's like 10 times as difficult. Literally, some of the first enemies that you encounter come.
I think the last boss in one hit now. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Come on, that was good for me.
Literally, some of the. I'm on New Game Plus. Some of the just random enemies are actually stronger than some of the bosses were in the last playthrough. So yeah, it's getting more challenging the more you play it, and frankly, I enjoy that. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how strong some of these bosses can actually get.
Now, if I hear any thumping on the wall, I know that they're getting too difficult for you.
Anguish scream just emanating from next door. No, you bastard! You're actually on 60 minutes 10 now. Do you want to leave it there?
Right, you two. Well, the note of getting through that room with the annoying flying plant things, and we'll leave it there. See you guys next episode. Bye.
Yeah, guys.